Daddy. Come get it. Now go on. Go on. How you doing, Mama?
I'm great. How are you?
Wonderful. Look at you looking beautiful.
You make me feel so loved with that hug.
Baby, because this is the Monique Show. It's all about love. Y'all give it to her. Yeah. Let her feel that love. That love. Now, okay, 2005.
Yes.
You came out with the album. Hot.
Thank you.
Career took a detour.
Yes.
But now you're back, hotter than ever, doing your thing.
Yes.
What's going on with you?
New album at that point. Well, you know, what happened was I got dropped from Rockefeller on my prom day.
Oh.
You know, they
Getting
didn't
ready
know.
for the prom?
Yeah, honey, getting ready. I was putting lotion on my legs, got a phone call, ring, ring. Hey, yeah, we're going to be letting you go. I was like, oh. I didn't even tell anybody that day. But, you know, I was depressed for a little minute. I got back up. I was only 18 years of age, so it was time to get back up, get back out there, and you know, just show my resilience. And that's what I'm doing now. And I'm here, new deal with Warner Brothers, for real. So God is good, baby.
All the time, Mama. Now, the new album you have coming out.
Yes.
At that point is what it's titled.
Yes.
I think the title is hot.
Thank you.
Where does it come from?
Well, it just comes from that built-up emotion. You know, me being down for so many, well, not so many years, about 3 years I was down. Me being down, and now finally I'm at that point. And there's no words that can explain that point or describe that point. It's just that point of no return, that point of just being comfortable, feeling blessed, and taking it all in, and just going to get them, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, talk to that sister, though, that's watching you right now, that's been dropped, and don't know that tomorrow does come and it gets better. Talk directly to her.
Well, sister girl or brother man, when you get dropped, or whatever situation, whatever devastating situation, you just gotta know that you are the only person that's gonna hold you down. So if you stay down and depressed and in a slump, then that's where you're gonna be. If you get back up, nobody is more powerful than God. So if you get back up and you have that faith to keep it pushing, you'll be okay. You gotta have confidence in yourself, because if you don't, they ain't gonna give it to you.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yes.
Now, the song you're performing for us later, the sponsor.
Sponsor, yes.
Okay. Clear it up. Because some people say, well, she telling people go get a sugar daddy. Tell us what you're telling people.
And what's wrong with that?
Not a damn thing, but go ahead.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's why I said, if you got it, more power to you. But I always have to clarify that my sponsor is Warner Brothers. I prefer corporate sponsors. So, you know, it's whatever your taste is, you know, your sponsor could be your job, whether you work at McDonald's, the doctor's office, Board of Education, wherever you work, then that's your sponsor. Wherever you getting your coins from for the month, your bills paid on time, that's who's sponsoring you.
I like the concept
of
how you put that down. But now I'm going to talk to the sisters that got that real sponsorship.
Really?
Ain't no shame and no judgment.
Exactly.
If you got a sponsor, baby, wear it well.
Work it.
Now, growing up in Detroit, how has that really shaped your music? And just, it seems like you're real cool with who you are. Has that had anything to do with you being in Detroit?
Yeah, it don't get no realer than the D. And it just, you know, it's Motown. So all my life growing up, it was music all around. My grandparents sing on both sides, my mother's mother and my father's mother. My father or my mother don't sing, so it skipped a generation, then bounced to me. And just being there, always being around in the recording studios with my grandmothers and riding past Motown. It's now a museum, Motown, the office. And just riding past there every day on my way to school. I went to DSA, the school that Aaliyah graduated from. And just being there, it was like fame in the hallways. It just shaped me. It was like artist development, but not, you know, from a corporate label. But
when did you know it was different? When did you know you was going to get out the bathroom mirror singing and make it a career?
You know what? I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm very... Really?
December 11th.
December 2nd.
Hey, sis. Hey, girl.
I've always been so optimistic. No matter what happens, I've always been like, you know, oh, it's okay. You know, something so bad can happen, and people will look at me like, girl, it's over. No, we good. Let's keep it moving. And I always just had in my head, like, before I turn 18, I'm going to get a record deal. And I told everybody that, and they never believed me. And then finally, I remember after I got my deal at the age of 16, my girl's mother called me. She said, Teairra, you always said that you would have a deal before you were 18. And I was like, yeah. I mean, I think it's all here. It's all here.
The power of words.
Honey.
When you speak it out there, you watch how it flows and happens.
Name it and claim it.
Come on, now let's claim the movie Lottery Ticket.
The Lottery Ticket, yes.
Tell us about it.
Nikki Swayze. It's starring Bow Wow, Ice Cube, Notori Naughton's in it, Brandon T. Jackson, who's also a Detroit native, and Loretta Devine, Mike Epps, Charlie Murphy. I'm Nikki Swayze. We all live in the projects, and I'm like the hot chick in the projects. And she doesn't deal with anybody but like ball players and rappers or whatnot, stuff like that, real high maintenance. But, you know, can't be too much because you're still living in the projects.
I just wanted, you know, I want to know if you knew that. I didn't know where we was going.
I had to put all that into the role in knowing that. So, you know, she, Bow, he hits the lottery and she's on him from there. So I don't want to give too much away, but that's just the gist of it. It's a comedy. It's real fun.
Singing, acting. Do you have a preference?
No, I don't. I love music to the depths of my soul, but acting is so fun. It's so fun to just get up there and portray somebody else.
Can you do it on a dime?
Yeah. Improvise. Come on, spit a line out. Go ahead.
Action, Rodney.
Action, Rodney.
So, I understand you're looking for a sponsor.
If you listen to the lyrics in the song, I say I got myself a sponsor.
Well, I'm corporate myself, you know what I'm saying?
What's the name of your corporation?
Willie Inc.
Oh, okay, Willie Inc. How much you holding?
Oh, there you go.
And cut. But wait, baby, this is a classic. She said, how much you hold? How much do you hold? That is language, baby, that has tickled me because I've never heard them say, how much do you hold? Nikki Swayze, you're going to play that character to the teeth, mama. Now, very sexy. You're very sexy. And I appreciate seeing a sister who's comfortable in her sexiness. Where does that inspiration come from?
Probably the women in my life, like my aunts and my mother, they've always schooled me. They're those type of women, like, oh no, honey, you better walk with your back held up. You better, you know what I'm saying, don't scrunch your forehead up. You know, like they've always given me pointers. So that's where it comes from. And then just naturally, I just like, I'm a girly girl and I just love to be, you know.
Yes, baby, let's give some snaps for our girl, Miss Teairra Mari. Stick around for her performance later on in the show with a special surprise guest. The party continues. The house party continues with one of Hollywood's brightest starlets. Rochelle Aites joins me in the penthouse up next. But first, Big Jim, give it to us, baby.